Hi everyone, I am here with a true story from the book Angels and Wonders, True Stories of Heaven on Earth. And this story is by Charlene Kaufman. These are true stories, and this one is Angel in the Operating Room. All 6 of my children had been born naturally in the comfort of our home. I knew the natural ways to induce labor: walking, evening primrose oil, a bowl of pineapple chunks, a warm bath. I was a pro at breathing rhythms and the most comfortable delivery position. By child number 7, I knew what I was doing, but after 35 hours of labor, my home birth doctor sent me to the hospital. "You need advanced medical attention," he said. "Your labor isn't progressing." I didn't know if it was more disappointment or if I was scared. My husband, Michael, helped me to our old blue Mercedes van. We'd already made arrangements to deliver our baby at the hospital in Jackson Hole, Wyoming, if I had any complications. The 8-mile drive from our home in Tinton Village should have been easy, but a blizzard was underway. As we inched down the winding Rocky Mountain Road, the snowfall was so heavy we could hardly see. I had to roll my window down to help navigate so we weren't sliding into a ditch. Meanwhile, my contractions were lengthening, the pain more intense. We pulled up at the hospital entrance just as I think I could sit in that passenger seat any longer. The staff took me to a bed and prepped me for delivery. The whole atmosphere was foreign to me, so sterile and severe. My other births were warm, loving, comfortable, soothing herbal essential oils burning while Michael held my hand, and I knew when the time was right to push. I felt like I was in charge. Now I anxiously watched the white uniforms moving around and jumped when a nurse ran a cold stethoscope along my belly. Every 30 minutes I was given a shot to progress labor. I could feel the baby's head pressing on my pelvis. Try to relax, I told myself. I was exhausted. Where to turn to for strength? Dear God, I'm out of my element. Are you here? Like you are in our home? One of the senior doctors approached. I could tell he didn't have good news. "You'll need a C-section," he said. "We can't wait any longer." There was no time for questions. Nurses rushed me into the operating room. I lay there helpless. I gripped the sides of the metal bed rail. The anesthesiologist leaned over me and put a mask on my face. I blinked slowly, then closed my eyes. When I opened them again, I was looking down. Below me was a panoramic view of the operating room. There was an awful lot of commotion, keeping machines clanking, metal tools, frantic activity. A woman lay unconscious on the table herself. I've heard this happen in I don't know how many times. People being in an operating room and looking down on themselves. Several times. Who is that woman, I wondered? What happened to her? "You don't need to see this," a figure moved in front of me, filling my vision. An angel. The most beautiful of angels, dressed in periwinkle garments, with pearlescent wings and sea blue eyes that held me in their gaze. Oh, doesn't that angel sound so beautiful? What a beautiful, beautiful angel. "Don't take your eyes off of mine." I didn't blink. How could you take your eyes off eyes like that? I probably couldn't. I stared deep into those eyes and let peace watch over me like a wave. Then suddenly, everything went dark. I opened my eyes again. White ceiling, bright light. Or, of course, that was me in the hospital bed. I looked around for the angel, but only saw the medical personnel that had gathered in my room. "Where's my baby?" I asked. "Did my baby survive?" Michael stepped toward me, holding a bundle. "Meet Isaac Michael," he said, "our healthy baby boy." I took him in my arms while Michael explained what had happened. When the doctor made the incision for the C-section, he severed an artery. "You were dying right there on the table, Charlene," Michael said. It took 4 blood transfusions to save you. In fact, I saw what it took to save me, and I haven't turned my eyes away since. She'll never forget that angel. Will she? Would you forget if you seen an angel like that helping you? It wasn't her time yet. Wasn't her time. So I hope you guys enjoyed that one, and I will come back with another one here shortly.